All right, let's go. Who am I going to run with? Who am I going to run with in this one? I guess I'm going to go to Warriors. I played bad every time I played with the Warriors against the damn Heat, of course. Against the Heat. That's cool though. It's cool. About to beat the damn Heat with Golden State. Dang, I play tight. Yeah, all the damn 3-point shooters in. Shit. It's cool though. Might not be able to play man to man.
Game time in Oakland.
I don't know.
Crowds at Oracle Arena look to cheer on the hometown Warriors.
Let's go. Like a t-shirt on.
The starting lineups for both teams.
Good
And
tip.
one of the players will be watching this one closely, Andrew Bogut.
Well, he's a fearsome defensive
Let's go,
presence in the
Bogut.
paint. A shot blocking machine.
Let's go, Bogut.
The intensity, the effort that he brings night in and night out.
I got
Such a
Iggy
huge
on
asset for this
Braun.
team.
And also with him, don't think you can collapse the defense on him when he gets the ball in the low post.
That mess out of here, baby.
Superb passer. He'll find whoever's been left open.
No, sir.
And for the Heat right now, they're focused on getting off to a good start on this road trip. This is a hot team. They currently hold the best record in the entire
Oh,
NBA.
that hop step bullshit.
And coming off that championship season a year ago, that success carried right over into this year. I think they've played at a very high level all season long.
Ah, bad
And
shot.
to make another run at a
Go
title.
right
What you think,
back,
Clark?
though.
It certainly looks that way, partner. I mean, some teams suffer a championship hangover or malaise
shot.
in the
Good shot,
following
Iggy.
season. Not these guys.
Good
They've
shot,
been
Iggy.
terrific all year.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Well, the Warriors going to the playoffs last season for just the second time in 19 seasons.
I live with
Guys,
LeBron,
pretty
shoot them all
incredible
day.
And remarkable too, but
You
it
want to shoot
seems,
them all day,
as Mark
LeBron?
Jackson said, that things be a changing in the Bay Area and for the better.
Out to Lee. Pass to Curry. From deep. Another miss by Curry. Bogut.
Let's go, Bogut. Let's
And he
go.
lays it straight in.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play.
We'll take
and
that.
that's what it takes
We'll take
to
it.
be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
And for the Warriors, a scrappy, hard-fought win over the Denver Nuggets in 6 games. They also, Steve gave the Spurs a lot of trouble in the second round.
They
Oh,
sure
terrible
did. That
shot. Why did I
series
shoot that?
might have turned out a lot different if they hadn't collapsed in game 1. But the Warriors showed tremendous resilience in bouncing back and really making that series so competitive.
Now here's LeBron after the miss from Stephen Curry. LeBron with it. And Curry picks him up defensively.
I think I'm going to go zone. He's trying to go one-on-one with LeBron all game
You
long.
always wonder if a team will maybe relax a little bit. They usually won't admit to it, but Chris Bosh readily said it at times that his team.
Why ain't bringing him in? He trying to straight shooters. He's trying to
Go
straight
back with
shooters.
Basha. I think that is true for every team, Clark, that comes off a championship, but they usually don't admit it like Bosh did.
Well, you know what? Once you've won it all, there is a bit of a relief and a little malaise that may settle over you, but I've always respected Bosh's candor.
Let's go, Bogut.
He doesn't bite his tongue, and he articulates what he feels, and I think it's impressive that they fought
Damn,
back
D?
in the finals once more, because that shows they eventually did recapture that.
Let's go. Yep. Come on, man. You got Miami Heat. Come on now. Let's go.
You know, part of being a championship team is having the talent first and foremost, but then managing the minutes of that talent. The Heat, I thought, did a nice job monitoring the minutes of the big three throughout the season and playoffs last year.
They grabbed their own miss. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Can't get it to go. And it's Miami the other way. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
No. Come on now. Come on. Don't do me like that. Spence this game.
Yeah, and in the end, it wasn't even close. I mean, they had points coming from all over the floor.
Boy, they were locked in and ready to roll, and offensively, they just had a rhythm that was impressive.
Curry passes to Iggy.
Let's go, Iggy. Let's go, Iggy.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, sure was.
Let's stay man-to-man as long as possible.
The bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Good D.
Lewis with the three.
Good D.
Rebound Bogut. Well, as you said, Clark, the big three in their prime, but really, you want them to just get their work in.
No, I wanted to go to
not
Iggy.
exhaust themselves before they make it to the playoffs.
I thought,
Good D.
Kevin, along those
Dang
lines,
it.
I thought by the end of last season, Miami was exhausted. And once you try to win a third title in a row, the emotional fatigue and exhaustion really becomes a factor. So this is going to be interesting to watch all year.
Allen left side.
Good shot.
And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the rebound.
Come on now.
Allen's got his first 2 points of the night. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. And what'd you find out, Doris?
One player
Oh,
that
Iggy, come on now, baby.
Stephen Curry.
Oh, good D.
He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
Come on now.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Here's Lee.
There you go.
Great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
There you
Easy
go.
little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Might go to it.
LeBron kicks to Lewis.
Damn.
Hands it from downtown. Lewis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Great opportunity right there.
I'm going to go 2-3.
Such tremendous length. He can
I'm
just
gonna go 2-3
rise
in a
up
little
and
bit.
get separation for the
Killing
three.
right now.
Warriors trail by 3.
Boy, it was an impressive
There you go.
turnaround for Mark Jackson and the Warriors last season.
That's how
His
it's go.
promise of
If
making
they
the
will
playoffs
stay
didn't
in
come
this
together his
man-to-man.
first season at the controls, but in year 2, they got it done. And I'll tell you what, most thought Mark would be a really outstanding coach, and he's well on his way to making that a reality.
LeBron dishes to Allen. It's LeBron with the drive. Here's Bosch. Makes it off the glass.
They gave him that bull
It's got
crap.
to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
And for Mark Jackson, there have been some questions. He had never spent time as a coach, even as an assistant. You know, I guess the question was, Steve, would he be able to take over the reins as a head coach?
Well, the biggest thing you want to
You keep leaving Iggy open. I can hit him with Iggy. I'm knocking him down.
What you're selling, and
Leave him open. What's going on there with
His
Bosch?
players believe in him. He motivates them.
2-3.
They like playing for him, and that's most of the battle right there.
And here is LeBron. After the three-pointer from under Iguodala. Lewis misses.
Yeah, they hit them
That
though.
was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Well, they've got to meet the energy that they're facing right now. It's so important to battle on the boards.
Curry gets the screen from Lee. Another miss.
That's a terrible
by Curry.
shot.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game
Good
if
D.
he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
LeBron against Curry. LeBron passes to Allen.
Short.
Again, the miss by the Heat. Thompson outside. He dishes it to Bogut. Deflected. Here's Allen. No good.
Tied up. We tied up. That's cool.
It's a
That's cool.
tie game
We'll take the
here in
tie.
Oakland.
We'll take the
And
tie.
back. And we got
It's all coming on our bench though. Our bench is not that good.
What do you guys think about the Warriors here so
Look at
far?
that man.
And it's been beautiful basketball to watch, guys. Really sharing and moving the ball, and as a result, they've got a great flow going.
Good day.
Hand in glove, 5 guys working as one.
We'll take it.
Power of the fist,
We'll
call
take it.
They've racked up a bunch of assists.
Thompson and Barnes, the 2 and 3. Maurice Spates out there with Festus Ezeli.
Let's
and
go,
it's
baby.
Douglas in at the
Let's
point.
go.
That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
The thing you notice right off the bat from the statistics, just his three-point percentage. I mean, it's a terrific number, and it's a
He
combination
wants to shoot
of
the
things.
damn outside
Good
jump shot with
selection,
LeBron
his mechanics are solid,
and
and his
D-Wade.
movement
Even
on
though I
the
know
perimeter is
D-Wade does have a good three.
Steve, just like you, when you shot, you had a favorite spot on the floor when you played. His favorite spot seems to be that three from the corner.
Yep.
Here's Barnes. And
Who
he
was
was
that?
fouled on the
I don't
way
know
up.
who I
2
shot the
free
ball
throws
with.
now for him.
And with a quick break in the action, let's take
Harris
a look
Barnes
at
should have made
some
that
of the
daggone. He should have
stats
and
for
one on that
LeBron.
Harris Barnes.
Fourth
Come on
in
now.
scoring, 5th in field goal percentage. And, of course, passing, such a big part of his game. One of the top 15 leading assist men in the NBA.
And, you know, going back to a spot near the very top of the scoring list, I mean, he's come up with so many different ways to beat
I just know he was open.
the floor. He's almost
Should have been looking, though.
The Heat marched their way to the best record in the league last season, 66-16, and the ability to win on the road, a big part of that league best record.
Let's go. Good D. Good defense.
Douglas has got his first bucket in this one.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post.
Take that foul.
First option every time down. Force the defense
take it.
to adapt and adjust.
Should be steal.
Back to the Heat in their play on the road. 29 wins for them as the visiting side.
That was my fault.
That was in another category compared to every other team in the league. Steve, nobody else really even came close.
No, nobody did. And I'll tell you what, when they went on their huge winning streak, it wasn't
like
they did it all at home.
Go.
In fact, 13 of those 27 games during their winning streak were on the road. And that's not easy to do.
Pocket 6.
Good shot.
And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Douglas. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
All right, Barnes in the D.
It's LeBron with the drive.
Oh, that was my fault.
Lewis with the 3. A second chance effort. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here.
Oh, come on, man.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
A lot of noise coming from these fans. Pretty unhappy with that call.
Well, you know, we've got a lot of amateur officials in the crowd, and not one of them liked it.
Barnes against Anderson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. A high post shot.
Good shot, Barnes.
Warriors now with another bucket.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy. Tony Douglas, I thought, had a nice bounce-back season a year ago. Always a tough defender, guys, and got his shot to start falling again, which had been AWOL for a bit.
Why are you out of bounds? Why are you out of bounds? Why are you out of bounds? Why are you passing the person out of bounds?
List of players you can't leave open under any circumstances. This season's most accurate small forwards from the field.
I do not want to go 1-through-1 right now. I do not.
And obviously, looking at those numbers, he hasn't just been settling for outside shots. He really works hard to get good position on the inside to get some high-quality looks.
And that hard work is paired with a very aggressive mindset, Steve. I mean, he attacks the basket whenever he gets the chance, every opportunity, and a lot of his shots come right at the rim.
This is to Thompson. From deep three-point
Shot.
range.
Oh, good. Rebound, Lee.
Lee.
Bullshit, Lee.
Rejected by Battier. LeBron drives in. Battier outside. And Anderson kicks to Battier. LeBron outside. Tipped away. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break. Oh,
let's go, baby. Good defense out there. Let's go, Iggy.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Yeah,
really
all man 1-3-1.
Pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And
yeah,
we're
was
also
1-3-1.
seeing a lot of fast break hoops, so this team doing a nice job getting easy points.
You know, Heat head coach Eric Spoelstra worked his way up from the very bottom in that organization. I mean, he got his start as a video coordinator, and through years of hard work and dedication has really become an outstanding coach.
He's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
Good D.
For the 3.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Oh, terrible shot.
Bounds,
terrible shot.
Gain possession.
That was a heat check.
Here we can see, Kevin, where the Warriors rank in the NBA right now. First in three-point shooting. Third in rebounding.
We
they also show up in the top 5 in free throw shooting. That's elite-level marksmanship at the stripe.
Man, you look at those.
We just Park Red Seas.
Hammer time.
Hey.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in.
Come on now.
I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
And now let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Taking a look at Miami.
Ain't no pick and roll, nothing
Miami,
yet.
they're tied right now.
You know, it's funny. You look at the Golden State Warriors. They've had the third best home court advantage in the league over the last decade or so. Only the Rocky Mountain teams, Denver and Utah, were better. At Oracle, it's not the altitude, it's the crowd. One of the best in all of the NBA.
Out to Thompson. They shoot again.
There you go.
And it's
There you go,
good
Clay.
off the back of the rim and in. Thompson's got 9 points.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting.
Oh, good
Really
defense.
starting to turn it on now, guys.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And Clark, as you were saying about the Warriors, they really feed off this.
Gotta
home
run
crowd.
one through.
Steve, you
Oh,
said
good
maybe
D
the best
again.
in the NBA.
I think so, just in terms of the support they get, regardless of their success. You think back over the last 16, 17 years, the Warriors have only been in the playoffs twice, and yet the fans
Well,
are
he can't
there
hit threes.
every
He
single
can't hit a
night
shot.
going nuts. So
we'll stick
now
with
that
this.
they're a good team, I think this fan base is really going to come alive.
Lee kicks to Curry. Back to Lee. Some nice passing by Golden State.
Oh, come on, Iggy.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
LeBron dishes to Anderson. And it's Wade penetrating. Anderson.
Good D.
Thompson with the ball.
Let's go.
Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Rashard Lewis. He's checked
Let's
in
call
for
something
Shane
for him.
Battier.
Question is, do they go 2 for 1 here?
Can they get a good shot in time? That's the question.
Here's Iguodala.
Damn,
And
Iggy.
it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Now, normally that's a shot people make, but that's not really his bread and butter there.
LeBron kicks to Allen. Now LeBron. He's got 10. Out to Wade.
We'll
Down
take
to
that.
5 on the shot
We'll
clock.
take it.
Nice open look, but it's no good.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range of the defense. Nowhere to be seen.
We up 3.
Quarter ends in a tight one.
Up 3.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to.
This 1-3-1 is hurting him right now. I had to go 1-3-1. I don't think I can go man with him
How
on a
about
good
the
day.
game for Iguodala? 10 points, and he's knocked down a pair of 3-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or 2.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Miami. Ray Allen and LeBron fill out the wings. Chris Anderson out there with Lewis. And it's Wade in.
What happened, David Lee? What happened? Come on, man. What happened? Hold on to that, baby.
Looking at the last
Can't
game
afford
for the
no
Golden State
turnovers.
Warriors, it was a loss to Utah.
Yeah, they gave away a lot of points at the free throw line in that game. Maybe it was
Good shot.
being on the
You
road.
can't hit him, though.
Maybe,
You cannot hit him.
Just out of sync, but something had them rattled.
Steve, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but clearly the misses from the stripe had an impact.
Curry passes to Thompson. Kicks it to Bogut. Lee outside. The dish to Thompson.
Damn
Stolen
it.
by Allen. For the finish.
Too much fucking passing. Too much fucking passing.
Fast break.
Now get the
Boy,
damn
I
ball
love
in
it.
there.
Active
Score
hands
it.
on the steal,
In the paint,
active
around the rim.
feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
From the sideline,
you go.
let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, gentlemen, an impressive defensive turnaround for the Golden State
Get in there.
Warriors.
Don't you come out.
last
Don't
season
you
under
come
head
out.
coach
Don't
Mark
you
Jackson.
come out that
Jackson
rim.
said,
Thank
quote,
you.
You don't stumble into being a very good defensive team. It comes through repetition and drilling it.
That was
I've
terrible.
got a great group that totally buys in and is committed. Guys, he's reshaped the identity of this ball club, and the players have responded.
Well, Doris, he's
That's
really
ball,
talked
man.
a lot about changing the culture. Another example there.
The Heat have magnificent talent, but even coming off an NBA title,
There you
they
go.
never put their name into the
They're balling
conversation
into
of a great
Bogut.
team until last spring when they went on that
Until my
amazing
defense a
27-game
little bit.
winning streak.
But drive by Wade. Knocked away. Lee with the steal. Thompson dishes to Iguodala. Curry defended by Anderson.
Let's
And there's
go.
Stephen Curry on the assist by Iguodala. And
Curry ain't
now
really
a
doing nothing, but
three-point
hey.
Warrior lead. And for the Heat, they were staring right at the 72 Lakers win record, and I'm sure everyone remembers, but ultimately they would fall, Steve, to the Bulls after 27 consecutive wins.
Now he hit one. He missed 4 wide open ones, and he hits one right in his face. Okay,
games in a row
cool.
In regular season, so difficult, but it showed you what the Heat were made of. They really were battling every night, and I thought that put them on a great run heading into the playoffs.
Here's Bogut.
Let's go, Bogut.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's our cash cow right now, Bogut.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Here's LeBron.
Damn.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
All right, so I have to switch it up
How
now.
about that now? What a sensational
All right, he
finish.
killed me on that
Be
one.
able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
And glide. And glide. You got to glide in and reverse it home. So sweet.
Big bodies and soft hands. Well, that's what these guys possess. The top assisting centers and power forwards this year. Third is David Lee.
Well, it takes tremendous feel for the game to be able to make the passes these big guys are capable of making out of that low post area.
Absolutely, Steve. I mean, these fellas play in the high traffic area on the
Let's go, Bogut.
passing lanes for them are a lot
He
tighter
cannot stop Bogut.
than they
He
are
cannot
on the
stop
perimeter.
Bogut.
Not nearly as much room.
2-3.
This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give
All
up
good
easy
D's.
Yeah, that's the kind of
Damn. When I'm on him, he hits him. When I'm not on him, he misses him.
Exhibition
That's
game,
crazy.
not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over there.
Well, you know what, Kevin? Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Here's Bogut. Rebounded by Anderson.
That's
Anderson's
crazy.
got 5 rebounds tonight. The Heat with the lead. Here matched up against the Golden State Warriors is how they're going to tip off the new season.
Well, they thought they'd handle this club last year both times, but they actually split the 2 season meetings.
Curry with the steal. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break. Passes it to
That's
Thompson.
crazy.
It's stolen
That
by
is
Allen.
fucking crazy.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat.
That is
falls.
crazy,
Nice
man.
feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
That's cool, though.
10 points for Ray Allen.
Boy, what a half from the field they're having. They're going to extend that lead if they stay this hot.
Now they've taken it up another notch, Clark, looking very confident out there.
I don't think he's playing on-ball defense.
Curry
He is
kicks
not.
to Thompson. Out to Lee. Outside Curry. Launches a 3.
Let's go.
Bucket good.
Let's go.
He's got 6 points in the quarter.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Lewis.
We'll take that.
guarded by Curry.
Yes, sir.
Lewis misses. You know, you would think, as you said, Steve, that no matter what building they were in, this is a team they should have beaten both times.
It probably had a little something to do with the fact that they're just not a very familiar opponent. I mean, that's...
Come on, this bullshit, man.
In transition, here comes Miami. LeBron leading the charge. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Iguodala. No
Iggy,
good.
come on, man.
Miami's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
Iggy, you killing me.
You know, it's always fun to play the hypothetical game with players. One with LeBron is just how good is he? Like, would he be able to go deep in March Madness playing with a good high school team? That might not be as ridiculous as you think.
Come on now.
And Clark, you talked about LeBron and the college level. He looks like he's playing against college players. You know, Steve, with his strength and his size.
We can get back in this game.
Everything. No matter what you ask of him on the floor, he can do it. He can play point guard. He can play power forward.
Let's
And
go, Iggy.
defensively, I mean, how about last year during the playoffs?
I don't wanna go
He's
man. We
guarding
killing my
David
zone
West.
right now.
The next series, he's guarding Tony
All right.
Parker. So the versatility is just incredible.
Off the charts, you're right.
Oh, good
Douglas
defense.
with the steal. The pass to Ball.
Ooh, let's go. Way to go. Oh.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, and he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Oh, let's go. Let's go, bench. Let's go.
Through 3/4 of play,
God,
but
don't let him get in that
6 lead
score.
changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, very competitive action.
Bam.
I agree with you, Clark. I mean, this one could come down in the last few minutes the way it looks.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Hey,
To send a message,
we got back in this
Clark,
game,
it's a
baby.
tie
Play some
game
defense
here
at
in
the end.
And we're
Proud of my
coming
boys
right
down
back
there.
after this
Proud
break
of
to
them.
get the
Let's go.
4th quarter underway.
Finish this game out. Let's finish out strong. Let's finish out strong.
And we're set to start the action up here in the 4th quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Azealia is out there with Maurice Spates. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Tony Douglas. And it's Barnes at the small forward position.
Barnes up
That's the
strong.
Warriors'
2
foul.
of them. Let's go, Barnes.
Yeah, he's always confident, composed.
Let's
Under
go,
pressure.
baby.
He just has a demeanor about him that you like if you're his
Take
teammate.
this to the rack.
Just
Let's
feels
go.
like he's going to get it done when you need him.
And something else that comes to mind with him is how many guys he's given the poster treatment to. I mean, flying high to power one down while the
Damn it.
defender
Damn it. I'm
stands
jumping.
there
I'm jumping.
looking
I'm
for
jumping.
mercy. Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
Douglas kicks to Barnes. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. That's good.
Let's go.
And the Warriors lead by 3.
Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the
Going
more
down
offense
LeBron.
we're seeing.
And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody firing on all cylinders right now.
LeBron drives in.
Good D, Barnes.
He kicks it to Anderson.
No.
Foul
No.
called that
No.
side of the way.
That's
They'll
good
give him 2
defense.
chances at the free
That's
throw
good
line.
defense.
Talking
That's
about
good
Chris Anderson,
defense
guys,
out
the
there. That's good
Birdman.
D.
We weren't sure
That was
if he
good
gonna be
defense.
able to fly last season,
That was
but he
good
did
D.
latch on with a very good Miami Heat team who was in need of some help rebounding, which is his strength. He still can do that and block shots as well.
Andre Iguodala. He's
Oh,
checking for
come
Golden
on,
State.
baby.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got
Get
to
out of
put that
here.
in.
Yeah, you got to make that
Oh.
one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Anderson.
Stop jumping, Charles.
Back in off
Stop
the glass.
jumping.
And this game is tied up now.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
I agree, Clark. They need stops, and they can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are really high-percentage looks.
Curry attacking. He passes to Douglas. They get it again. Outside for Curry.
Oh, come
Stolen by
on.
Wade. Feeds to Anderson. And
Damn.
falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And the Birdman, a fan favorite from his days in Denver. The tattoos, his kinetic style of play, certainly drawing attention.
Well, he's an athletic presence inside at both ends of the floor. Defensively, he can slide his feet and block shots. And offensively, he's
Boy.
a guy who kind of hangs out on the weak side and finishes plays by catching and dunking.
Man.
Oh, really shaking. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark and Steve. Still anyone's ball game.
Both
Dang,
teams
man, it's a good
really
game. Come on
invested
now.
I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Boy, after all this energy that both teams have expended, you're right, Clark. This would be a tough one to lose.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut. He's
Let's
checked in
go.
for Brazil. Lee
Let's go.
Thompson for Harrison Barnes. And it's Klay Thompson in for Tony Douglas. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Mark Jackson had some words for his team.
Damn,
for that
man.
break. He wants them to pick it up
Try to
and
his own
really go
again.
for it
Try
right
to his own
now,
again.
saying, no time like the present, gentlemen. Embrace it. Embrace the spotlight, and let's make it happen. Kevin, let's see what they can do.
Thompson misses.
Fuck me.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy,
Nope,
you'd
nope.
be lucky to make that one against great defense.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Curry outside. Tries again.
David
Rebound by
Lee,
the
you
Heat.
got to be kidding me, bro. You got to
Lewis has
make
got
them.
4 rebounds in this
You
game.
got to make them, David
Down
Lee.
outside.
Shit.
Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. Iguodala's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Bogut, and that one's good.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Got 9 points here in the second half.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Allen for the 3.
Fuck.
Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got assist number 8 now on the night. Curry kicks to Iguodala.
That's what I'm about to say, man. Can I get a foul or something?
Takes possession.
Got sloppy in a close game. You have to take advantage of every opportunity.
Golden State's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Iguodala missing.
Well, eventually he'll start knocking those down. Again, he did make 2 in the first half.
Come on now, fellas.
1:37 left in the 4th. Curry passes to Iguodala. The feed now to Bogut. Goes up high for the 2-handed dunk. Huge shot there, and the crowd, Clark, knows it.
Complete euphoria there, Kevin. They're going crazy.
You talk about some happy people, man. These fans are fired up.
He feeds it to Wade. Allen outside. Heat moving the ball around. Lewis guarded by Curry. And it's going to be a 3-second.
Yes.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
Yes, yes, we need that time. I took that time out, rest my players just a little bit. Curry needed.
By 1. 1:10 left in the 4th quarter. 1:10 left to play here in the 4th. Iguodala kicks to Curry. Pass to Bogut. And so
there you go, baby.
Foul on the shot. A trip to the
there
line
you go.
to shoot 2.
Well, what I like about him is that
get in there.
when he
Let's
has
go.
the ball in the post, he sees the whole court. He's aware of his teammates. He knows where the defense is, and he's constantly trying to get a teammate the best possible shot.
And something else he does that might not wind up in the stat sheet, but is still a big part of his game, his leadership defensively. Collectively, they're a much better team when he's on the floor.
The drive by Wade.
Oh.
Stolen by Thompson.
No, why you pass back there?
Hit his leg. And the refs whistling a kick ball.
We should be up 4 right now.
40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Bogut.
Let's go.
That is a
Let's
clutch
go.
shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
Wade kicks to LeBron. Lewis with the 3.
Yes.
Warriors with the rebound.
Yes. Let's go, baby.
Yep. A basket here, and it pretty much wraps it up.
Let's go.
And that puts them up by 5. And he hits both.
Yes. Let's go, baby.
It's a 6-point ball game.
Let's
And
go.
as long as they continue to do this kind of work at the foul line, the lead should be safe.
Allen
Good
for
D.
3.
Damn.
Good. What a beautiful shot to bring
Go back and get that. Go back and get that. Go back and get that.
Boy, he quieted the crowd with that big shot. That's a big play.
Yeah, the crowd's been hoping for something to cheer for, but nothing.
There we
You
go.
got to freeze the clock. I mean, that's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
Oh, no.
No good that time. He really wanted that one. There's the triple.
Good. There we go. Game over.
Rebound. And they foul intentionally. That's what they
Gotta make them free throws, baby. Gotta make them free throws.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. The second one is
There we go.
Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
Wow. Really? Really? Toss it up.
No good.
Let's go,
So
baby.
it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W.
The Warriors with, the W with the Warriors,
That was
baby.
tight. Their
Yes,
guys
good
were able to
game,
come up
good
with
game.
big plays down the stretch,
Good
and
game.
that's the difference.
Thanks for tuning in
Definitely
to
a
the
good
NBA
game.
on
Let's see what the player of the
2K
game
Sports.
is.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve
What's the- I don't know. I might go with Bogut.
We'll see you next time.
Bogut
And
had a
now,
good game.
Our Jordan player
Probably
of
with
the
Steph,
game,
though. I'm going to go with Bogut. I hope
Andrew
Bogut. Yeah, thank you, Bogut. Yes. Yes, sir. Let's see some highlights from Bogut. Let's see his highlights. We was getting down, and he was finishing for me. He was finishing for me in the post. I'm glad he was finishing and drawing fouls and everything. Good game. Good game. What stats look like? With the double, baby. I'm pulling out dubs with people, baby. 20 and 10. That's what I'm talking about. Pull out dubs with my boys. Let's go. Good game. Good game. Your boy seen it 2-4.